The News4JAX I-TEAM has new information tonight about the controversial relocation of more than 50 migrants flown from Florida to Martha's Vineyard on private flights. We have obtained newly released text messages and video.
They give new insight into how intimately involved the DeSantis administration was in coordinating the flights, which some are calling a political stunt. A Venezuelan migrant records himself on a cell phone on the ferry while en route to the island of Martha's Vineyard. Just hours before, the migrants are seen here boarding two private planes in what would be a surprise visit to the people of Massachusetts. A federal judge ordered Governor DeSantis' administration to release these text messages. They reveal a high level of coordination and planning between his administration and a migrant flight recruiter. According to the text, DeSantis' public safety czar Larry Keefe was working with a flight coordinator named Perla Huerta nearly a month before the September 14th flight. As early as August 17th, Huerta writes about seeking out potential migrants in South Florida for the flight. Writing to DeSantis' public safety czar, Keefe saying, "There's a bus going to Miami that's sold out and a few others sold out. Going to see how many folks are there." Weeks later, Huerta writes to Keefe again, this time in celebration, writing, "Yahtzee, we're full," referring to the number of migrants the private jets could accommodate. After the flight carrying 50 migrants, which originated in San Antonio, Texas, landed in Martha's Vineyard on September 14th, Huerta writes, "Victory, arms for you. Thank you for this opportunity and support." Keefe responded, saying, "Thank you for all, Perla. Let's drive. Salute to you, Larry." The texts reveal both Huerta and Keefe also took a trip to Texas in August to meet with an official at the Texas Department of Emergency Management. The text reveals they staked out migrants at two Texas locations, including a gas station and a church. On August 17th, Huerta writes, "Churches were already empty. Went by transportation office, but the van that dropped them off was not there." The next day, Huerta returned to the church texting only two stragglers with tickets from the church. Also writing, on a separate note, "Do you know where refugees hang out in between waiting on Greyhound or flights out? How did they get to the airport or Greyhound?" According to state records, two planes took off from San Antonio, Texas, and went to Crestview, Florida. From there, one plane went to South Carolina and then to Martha's Vineyard. The other plane traveled to Charlotte, North Carolina, and then to Martha's Vineyard. While state officials in Texas and Florida had been planning the flight for weeks, officials in Massachusetts were caught off guard. A Texas sheriff alleges the Venezuelan migrants were lured to board the flights, and a federal class action lawsuit has been filed in Boston on behalf of the migrants alleging a fraudulent and discriminatory scheme. So the governor's office did not comment on the release of these text messages, but the Governor DeSantis has said previously that he took the action to call attention to President Biden's reckless border security policies. Records reveal the price tag for the flights is more than $1.5 million.